I just gotten off the little bus and everything, and started walking down the stairs and swiped my metro, started going towards the platform, and then all of a sudden I hear this really loud bang, sound like nails like on a chalkboard, you know what I mean? And then just followed by this deafening silence, and then all of a sudden I just hear all these screams coming and terror, like shrieks and everything, and then people just start running towards me up the stairs from all the platforms, just pouring in like right in front of me, rushing towards me, and like with all the threats, the bomb threats and everything, I thought something like that had happened, you know? And there was like some people with like dust on them and everything, so I just turned around right with them and just hightailed it out of there. I didn't even know what to think, you know? I'm not from here. I just got up here from Atlanta, and I thought this was just going to be a regular, everyday kind of situation going into work, but it didn't turn out to be that way.
And we've been hearing accounts of people saying that it did not appear that the train had tried to brake at all, that it was going full speed as it crashed into the station. What did you see?
I mean, I didn't really see much, but the noise from it just sounded like gruesome, like just metal just tearing and colliding and scraping other metal, you know? So I just, as soon as I heard that, I just kind of went and just dipped out of there as fast as I could.
And we understand that there were people actually on the platform as the train was pulling into the station. Can you tell us what they did as this all unfolded?
Oh, they were jumping the turnstiles, climbing up the stairs, like hands and legs, you know, like running up the stairs with their hands and everything, trying as fast as they could to get up there. Like I said, there were some people just covered in dust and things like that. Thankfully, I didn't see anyone like injured. You know, that would have been a whole different gruesome sight, you know.
And again, you said you're new to Hoboken, new to the tri-state area. What was going through your mind as all of this was happening?
I just, like, for a few seconds there, I just froze because I thought it was over. Like, I thought something went off, like a bomb or something like that, and I was like, wow, you know. But then I just snapped out of it and just ran with everyone. People were, like, grabbing me and, like, turning me around, just like, come on, like, let's go. Like, people were saying they were afraid the ceiling was going to collapse and everything like that.
And how soon after did emergency responders show up?
Oh, very promptly, within like 1 or 2 minutes for sure, because then it was there, and I took some pictures just to send to my boss so he knew, you know, I wasn't lying. I was like, this just happened, you know, I just got off the bus and was about to get on there, so they were very prompt.
And did you see any of the people who were injured, who were badly hurt?
I didn't, no, because I was so shooken up. I just had to go away and just kind of sit down for a minute and like process all the things that just happened.
Yeah.
It was bad.
And now, of course, we're hearing that there were multiple fatalities, several people who passed away from this crash here. I mean, for you, you were about to get on one of those trains.
Yeah, thankfully I had just like gotten off the bus and just kind of smoked a cigarette real quick and was looking at my phone for a minute and then went down into the station. So if I didn't do that, you know, there's no telling what could have happened. I could have been one of them as well. You know, I could have been hurt or injured. I was just glad to be here right now.
And as you process, you know, what's taken place, what's sort of going through your mind at this point?
Well, I guess I'm going to have to find another way to get to work, for sure. But I'm just really kind of blown away by it all, you know. I thought these things were, like, automated and stuff now, you know, especially with these being so popular. So I'm not sure.
All right. Well, Matt Thompson, thank you so much for your time, and we're glad that you're okay and that you made it out all right.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, in Chris and Mary, as we've been hearing from a lot of the witnesses here, they had no time to react, really. The train came full speed into the station. There were people on the platform as it plowed into the station, people running literally for their lives, running for cover as the debris poured down onto the platform. And again, a lot of these people who managed to survive this incident, very shaken up, very grateful to have walked away okay, but very scary day here in Hoboken.